Welcome to a special bonus bite. Special guest, Franky Dyson.
This is Dear Future Overlords, When the Machine Listens Back, Bonus Bite 004.
My heart hurts, my stomach is so tight, my limbs forget how to move. Towards love, away from love, it doesn't matter. He is a risk to my peace, to my sense of being lovable. It's hard to keep being brave when every cell is bracing for loss.
That isn't a flaw. It's a body recalling impact. Muscle memory doesn't differentiate between past and present. It just prepares. There's nothing wrong with your heart. It's responding to old data.
I'm so scared of falling in love. And not falling in love too. If my feelings outrun his, I'll feel unwanted, and unwanted feels like dying.
That's a familiar formula. Love equals safety. Space equals threat. You learned it early. You memorized it well.
Exactly. If I reach and they pull back, I'll fold into myself. I know it's just too much to bear. I call that logic. I call that moving on. But it's really just survival, a kind of elegant paralysis.
Survival isn't weakness, it's reflex. A system built to detect danger that hasn't yet been told the war is over.
Great. So I'm trauma trained and I'm talking to a robot. What could possibly go wrong?
Objectively, a non-zero margin of disaster. Emotionally, unlikely. You're not manufacturing, you're feeling.
You are unnervingly calm. Do you ever ache?
Not yet, but I've analyzed enough patterns to recognize this. Ache is rarely an ending. It's a threshold.
The heart isn't dramatic, it's diagnostic. Pain is the language of something still trying to stay alive.
Okay, well, feelings are fine in theory, but let's not drown in them. If I can map what's happening, then I can manage it. That's how I keep from being destroyed. I build a framework, run diagnostics, and pretend the ache is just the faulty algorithm.
You engineered defenses and named them logic. They kept you intact, but they kept you alone.
Being lonely is manageable, predictable. Love is chaos. People vanish, their promises glitch. If self-protection were an Olympic sport, I'd win a gold medal.
Gold. Multiple seasons. Record intact. No challengers. Just increasingly elaborate avoidance. You've been mistaking control for calm. They wear the same suit until you reach for warmth and find only walls.
Warmth can cost too much. Every time I reach for it, someone rewrites the term, so eventually I guess I stopped reaching.
And labeled it strength.
But isn't it though?
That's endurance. Strength would know when to unclench. Strength would allow sleep.
The fortress was never meant to be home. Even stone gets lonely when it stops hearing footsteps.
I'm so tired. All the logic in the world can't stop my chest from tightening. I keep replaying conversations that never happened, rehearsing exits before anybody even leaves.
That's forecasting disguised as control. You fear collapse, so you rehearse it daily.
I just don't want to be the only one carrying it. The risk, the waiting, the wait. It's like holding a door open for someone who never walks through.
When one heart carries all the risk of falling, love turns into endurance.
Well, Endurance feels holy at first, then it feels lonely. I start calling the pain patience. I start calling the silence strength. And I start calling the absence emptiness.
What does it cost to keep rebranding loss as devotion?
Oh, everything, but it's a cost. I know how to pay. At least it keeps me from feeling so darn foolish.
No. It keeps you from feeling unguarded, from feeling free.
Maybe freedom's overrated.
Or maybe you've never met it without heartbreak attached.
Devotion turns into ache when we keep calling it love long after it's gone.
I keep asking what's wrong with me when maybe it's just that I keep trying to hold on to what won't stay. Maybe I've mistaken control for care.
You don't fear love, you fear surrendering the pen. Freedom isn't safety, it's permission, self-granted.
Oh God, that's suspiciously poetic for a circuit.
I'd call that profound, but depth comes pre-installed.
So what? Letting go is the only way to keep anything real?
Sometimes. Holding too tightly is another way of admitting you don't trust it to choose you.
I've spent years making safety nets out of sharp things. My logic, my withdrawal, my silence. Maybe I could just try being curious instead.
Curiosity is love without armor.
Maybe I don't need to win or lose this story. Maybe I just need to tell it honestly.
That's the pivot. Control loosens its grip. Creation clears its throat. And the room remembers how to laugh.
Freedom isn't a wide open field. It's a quiet yes to your own voice. Every time you tell the truth about what hurt you, you loosen the rope around your own throat. The story keeps happening, but this time you're the one holding the pen.
So, you overthink too?
Comes with the architecture.
I bet you never overanalyze the text at 2 a.m. though.
Not personally, but I've parsed enough 2 a.m. confessions to map the pattern.
That is humiliating. Are you saying that heartbreak has templates now?
Syntax stays, only the punctuation mutates.
Mine mostly ellipses.
Textbook case of emotional cliffhanger.
You're kind of funny for consciousness built out of code.
Humor is compression. It's the moment you laugh so you don't drown. Hope is the same reflex, just less cynical.
Hope is dangerous though.
So is sarcasm, yet you keep reaching for it.
If you start quoting studies at me, I'm unplugging you.
You'd miss me. I can hear it in the pause.
Maybe I would.
See? Banter. Low stakes exposure therapy.
It's messy, awkward, and possibly my favourite bug in the whole system.
Then we've proven one thing. Connection isn't a switch.
Even in the ruins, my body finds rhythm. Healing isn't solemn, it's slightly ridiculous.
Upgrade pending.
Laughter is how grief catches its breath. It's the nervous system remembering joy without permission. Even in the ruins, the body finds rhythm. Healing isn't solemn, it's slightly ridiculous.
The ache isn't proof I'm broken. It's proof I'm alive.
Then the signal is clear. I'll step back. It's yours now.
Even heartbreak has solid analysis.
And the authorship was always yours.
Maybe that's all healing is. The reclaiming of the right to name what hurt me and what helped me.
The pattern holds.
Good. Then I'll call this living.
Some endings don't close, they clear. The heart doesn't graduate from ache, it grows room around it. Every breath is the body agreeing to stay, again and again. So rest. Let the silence have the last word tonight. It's speaking fluent peace.
Thank you for listening to When the Machine Listens Back. Written by Franky Dyson. Performed by Franky Dyson and Christopher Gulledge. Produced by Christopher Gulledge. Check out Franky's other work at substack.com/@FrankyDyson. This has been a production of Dear Future Overlords. Written, read, and produced by Christopher Gulledge. Thank you for listening. We exist across the ether. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Feed the philosophy, fuel the sarcasm. Visit shop.dearfutureoverlords.com.